causing our own effects. Our true rewards in life will depend on the quality and amount of contribution that we make. From the scriptures to science to psychology to business, the documentation is the same. As we sow, we reap. Life is an unfailing boomerang. What we throw out will come back full circle. Recently, I appeared in a DVD called The Secret that was based on the law of attraction. The way we can build self-reliance is to recognize the number of alternative choices that we have in a free society. And for every choice that we make, there's a consequence or reward of that decision that we must acknowledge as our responsibility. The law of cause and effect is forever the ruler. During debriefing interviews, returning POWs from the wars in which we fought during the past century said that what they missed most of all was their freedom of choice. And there are two primary choices in our lives: to accept conditions as they exist, or to accept the responsibility for changing them. To attain emotional security, each of us must learn to develop two critical capabilities: the ability to live with uncertainty and the ability to delay immediate gratification in favor of long-range goals. Losers let life happen to them. Winners make it happen for themselves and others. Losers engage in pleasurable activities with no purpose or result in mind. Losers try to escape from their fears and drudgery with activities that are tension-relieving. Winners are motivated by their desires toward activities that are goal-achieving. A number of research studies during the past decade indicate that the happiest, most well-adjusted individuals are those who believe that they have a strong measure of control over their lives. They choose more appropriate responses to what occurs, and they stand up to inevitable changes and daily setbacks with less apprehension. They learn from their past mistakes rather than reinforce or repeat them, and they spend time taking action in the present rather than fearing what might happen in the future. To be self-reliant adults, we need to get some guidelines. Be different if it means higher personal and professional standards. Be different if it means being more gracious and considerate to others. Be different if it means being cleaner, neater, and better groomed than the group. Be different if it means putting more time and effort into all that you do. And be different if it means taking the calculated risk. The greatest risk in life is to wait for and depend upon others for your own security. And the greatest security of all is to plan and act and take the risk that will ultimately ensure your personal freedom and your independence.